Okay, for some context, me and my friends were just chilling pretty late in a party, and then someone started, or we were discussing something about camping, then someone brought up a gorilla, and then it transformed into some sort of argument regarding fighting gorillas with like guns and stuff. And that's the only thing we were talking about for like the next hour, or half hour, so enjoy.
Anyways, if I backed up a gorilla with a 20-inch AR 5.56 in his chest,
Okay, with an AR, then
no argument, he is dying.
A gorilla? Wait, what are you shooting it with in the chest?
20-inch
5.56.
5.56.
I mean,
No doubt that is thousands.
how many rounds?
30 rounds. That is
30
rounds
Oh, yeah,
of
no, it's dead.
thousands of velocity going in and creating huge damage inside of this creature. I don't care about what argument you have to offer. This thing is dead.
Dead in the dirt.
I wanna use use that full auto shotgun grant had with slugs on like a gorilla or a bear.
I haven't been watching his videos.
It is literally like a cheat gun, dude. It's like the gun you spawn in a video game to kill everyone.
What was that in recent games?
Oh my god, dude, Dude, Cobra, I don't think that'd work. A gorilla? Bro, in like Africa, in like the forest, a gorilla was shot like 40 times by like 2 dudes with AKs and didn't die.
They sucked at aiming. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No. It only died because it killed 2 of the guys, and then they came back later on, like some other people, and they found the dead gorilla dead with like 40 holes of like AK bullets.
In where though? Where are the groupings?
All over it.
People.
Oh, they have.
People can survive a lot of damage too. Okay, this gorilla ain't nothing. Gorilla
would beat your ass.
that
shooting at
gorilla.
it and charge him, and then he'd be like, oh shit.
Bro,
He'd
Cobra's
run over the
mag
death.
dumps it with 30 rounds of 5.56 and the gorilla just keeps
gorilla is
charging.
bad.
He'd hear the death clicks and know that it's over.
I will not run out of 30 rounds before that thing hits me. If my gun will not kill it, I want to run out of rounds before it kills me.
If you're using an AR at full auto, you're gonna run out of 30 rounds for the good.
I'm not hitting it with full auto. I'm not even
semi?
Yes, you can run. You can shoot. Dude, have you seen how fast Milspec Mojo can shoot on semi-auto? He can
You know
shoot
how fast
faster.
the fucking gorilla is?
I will not be able to keep. Okay, compare.
Not gonna lie, bro. Even if it tears my wrists in half, I might just carry a 500 Magnum for those situations. Because one of those can stop.
A gorilla can go 25 miles per hour.
Dang, you'd be hitting the cardio.
Max speed. That is like. That is max speed. That is if it gains.
Dude. Oh my, dude, it is highly unlikely you can outrun a gorilla.
I'm not trying to outrun a gorilla, bro.
Oh man.
Bro, the top searches are, can you beat a gorilla in a fight?
You
It said
can.
there is no single record of any human ever killing a gorilla using bare hands.
Unless you're the Hulk, you ain't killing a gorilla with your bare hands. Let
There
me tell
is
you.
no human that can shoot and kill a gorilla with hands. There's no human that can kill a gorilla with hands. Maybe like our best fighters ever can try.
Mike Tyson versus a gorilla.
Mike Tyson could stand a chance. I think he can stand a chance, but I don't think he's gonna win the fight.
Wait, what? Bro, no, there is physically no human that can win a fight against a gorilla. It's physically not capable.
How tall can gorillas get?
BMO has given into the gorilla propaganda.
No! Bro, okay, tell me someone that you think could beat a gorilla in a fight. With
Hulk.
No one.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There's physically, right
I
now,
was
on
saying
this
that our
earth, no one
best
that-
fighters can do something.
Something? Bro, the gorilla
Something.
would rip your arms off. You're a strong
I
gorilla.
know.
You would throw a punch and it would break your fucking wrist.
It's
I'm
like
saying
it's like
our best
punching the
fighter.
rock at full speed. You're just
Literally.
gonna break your knuckles.
That's not what I'm not saying. Mike Tyson's gonna go down there and body slam the gorilla. That's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying there's a
They
chance
stand a
our best
chance.
fighter can throw a punch and hit this gorilla. That is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, get a hit, but after that they're dead. Like you could probably hit it once, but you die like right after. You'd hit it once, and then okay, well, are you looking the gorilla in the eye before you hit it or after you hit it?
Nah, I'm chilling in the dark, bro. I'm like Assassin's Creed on that, homie.
Because bro, if you look a gorilla in the eye, there's no escape.
That's like an Enderman. If you stare it in the eye,
It's
they're
like
gonna take the.
SCP-096. They just fucking full on charge you.
Wait, they
They won't
take
kill
you as a. They, I think, yeah, because they perceive you as a threat if you make eye contact.
How strong is a gorilla?
You accidentally look at one in the eyes, like, "Hey, you wanna fight, bro?"
Oh my god, a gorilla's stronger than 20 adult humans combined?
Okay, that's a given fact.
What the fuck, bro? What is 800 man? What's it?
Homies are insane.
So Harambe was killed by a Winchester Model 70 chambered in 375 H&H, aka 375 Holland and Holland. What does any of these words
What the
mean?
fuck is that?
Isn't that a big caliber?
Okay, those okay. A lever gun. A lever gun would kill a gorilla. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. Those
1,000?
lever.
Definitely not a freaking 22. That's for sure.
I thought gorillas were strong, but I don't know they're this. Dude, a gorilla can lift up to 1,700 pounds.
Homie be hitting the jungle gym.
Dude, I never put into such how strong gorillas are, bro. Oh my god! A gorilla's punch is strong enough to shatter your skull with the slam of its arm. Bro. In theory.
Listen,
How
if
many-
the if
Okay, guys.
okay, this is a bolt gun chambered in 375. Let me compare this.
Cobra be doing the calculations out here.
Okay, okay guys, how many adult, like, average kind of built human males do you think it would take to be one, like, full-grown gorilla? How many humans would it
How
take
many?
to beat one
How
gorilla?
much strength does it have combined?
I think it
Like
would take
20 adult
at
humans.
least. I think it would take minimum like
Because
100 upwards minimum, maybe.
yeah, I feel like you'd have to have numbers, because you'd have to tire it out. Because if it just swings its arm, you're fucking dead.
Okay, 100, and out of those 100, I'm 90% sure like over half of them will just get schwacked. Like in the first minute of the fight, 20 of them are down already.
Because, I mean, oh, dude, how many would it take? Because, I mean, it also has its mouth, and it uses its feet and arms to fight. So, I mean, I feel like it would go crazy. I think maybe like 200.
200 men versus one gorilla.
Because, bro, you think about it, because like, you just run up on it, it just swings its arms, starts breaking bones, and then starts biting people, and then starts kicking people. And then probably start ripping arms and legs off to use as weapons.
Oh my goodness.
Is there any game where I can fight a gorilla?
I don't even. Bro, that's like when you have to. Fighting a gorilla with your bare hands is kind of like fighting a warden with your bare hands in Minecraft.
Hey, this target is one of the most successful tech entrepreneurs in the world.
Oh
But you
my
ain't never
god.
even heard of his damn name.
Okay, so the round that killed Harambe is slightly bigger, a bit bigger than a 308. So a 308.
Wait, where did they hit him at?
I don't really know.
Because if it was a headshot, then I mean,
If a girl is charging at me, if it's running in a straight line towards me, I'm pretty sure I can hit its head a few times.
That's some stress shooting if I ever heard.
All I need to do is lay down, take a deep breath, and you can mag dump in a few seconds. If you train well, you have a good trigger. Mostly train though. If you train well, you know what you're doing. You can shoot a few rounds of 5.56 in under like 3 seconds. You can your split times for shooting can be sub 0.1 seconds. That is how fast you can shoot. But you have to be good. So, you know, train. Grant the moment. My point being, I think I stand a good chance. Not me, actually. I'm gonna change the scenario. I think an incredibly well-trained man with a 5.56 rifle.
Delta Force
Laying
operator
down.
with an M4 versus a gorilla who wins.
No, I'm thinking Mil-Spec Mojo. I think Mil-Spec Mojo has a good chance because his combined accuracy
Was he next
and his
Marine?
speed.
Or ex-SWAT?
Former Marine, current cop.
Honestly.
Is it like once a Marine, always a Marine or something?
Something like that.
I feel like the worst place to fight a gorilla would be in the forest.
Yeah.
It's like you got home
Or,
field advantage.
or in the container.
Dude, gorillas
Like
are really quiet. You know that? Like when they're trying to kill you, they're really silent. Like they can sneak up on you, bro. Like if it's just dead of night, all you hear is just like leaves rustling, and then you see 400-pound gorilla charging through you from like 10 feet away, and then it's over.
That's why I don't be messing with gorillas, bro. I leave them alone. I let them do what they need.
I'm bringing the 249 with me just in case.
249 would eviscerate a freaking gorilla, dude.
See, so think about the rest of the gorillas, cause like, what if it wasn't just the male gorilla? What if it was just all these women as well? How many would it
More
been?
bodies. Slay bodies, dude.
Cause think about this, okay, how many, around 249 is like 200 rounds, right? Okay.
Around
Let's say
there,
it takes like, maybe like 20 rounds or so to kill one gorilla, or maybe. Okay. And the average amount of gorillas in the groups is like, let me see, this is really cool.
Let me do the calculations real quick.
I've never calculated harder
Okay.
than
Okay,
if
call me back once you decide.
than if X got with me. Whoa. I've never calculated harder than considering what gun I could use to kill a gorilla.
Cobra and math.
Okay. So,
Cobra calculating what it would take to kill a gorilla.
50,
Big smart.
50 gorillas.
You're
my
dead.
goodness.
There's physically no way. Dude, I didn't know there were that many gorillas like that just chill together. Holy crap, there's so many.
Yeah, he's got a
There's
better
no
social
way.
circle than me.
Dude, you'd need like you need like a lot of ammo to kill that many gorillas.
You know what?
That
Let me
thing
just
could
call in an
easily-
AC-130 real quick.
Cause once you run into 200 rounds, then you have to reload. And then there's like probably more.
Do you think? Okay, that's
I
kind
think
of
we
a
should
stupid
start
question, actually.
incorporating teams. I think we should start incorporating teams into the
Okay,
scenario.
one fire team with a Humvee with
Okay,
a
let's-
50 cal M2 on the top.
They're all dead. They're all dead. You can just drive away. I'm just gonna go above 25
no,
miles per
no,
hour.
okay, imagine, your Humvee, your tires popped, and you have to change the tire. But there's
Are you kidding
50
me?
gorillas, you're in their territory, and one of your squad
Bro.
mates was an idiot and stared one in the eye. So now, you're stuck in the forest with a popped tire.
If it's like dense jungle, then it's like Viet Cong, but the Vietnamese are really strong.
They can tank bullets.
I mean, honestly, yeah, they could tank bullets. I mean, honestly, I feel like maybe like 2 50 cal rounds, maybe 3 would kill a gorilla. And the M2
If I
holds like
shoot
100
A
rounds.
gorilla
right?
with a Viet Cong, it is out for the count.
Like, well, how many rounds are in like the box for an M2?
100?
Enough.
Like, isn't it 100?
Yeah.
So 100 rounds, maybe like 2 or 3. Yeah, we probably could kill a group of 50 gorillas. Now let's double that number.
200. You gotta
Double
be
that
a
number.
really good M2 gunner then to survive that.
Oh yeah, you would have to have really good aim. But no, because the amount of
And
gorillas
not
would probably
crack under
overwhelm. No, the gorillas would overwhelm the M2 because there's one M2, right? And then your
Yeah,
squad
but
is
then you also
shooting.
have another. Yeah.
Yeah, but with that many gorillas, and they could
How do we
just
get to this
surround you,
again?
you probably. No, I don't think you would live. I mean, you'd have to sit in the hump. Actually, no, because they probably rip off the fucking doors.
Or just, pick up the Humvee itself and throw it. Or something.
Because
I would
honestly,
probably last stand pull a pin on a grenade and just let him.
I wonder if that would even do anything.
would it really do anything to a gorilla? A grenade?
I mean, the
A grenade would
fragmentation.
kill a grenade. A grenade would kill a
How
gorilla
close? How close is the gorilla?
I guess point range.
within
Point blank.
instant kill range. Instant kill range.
So, because I mean, some men live and grenades explode like right next to them. Yeah.
Bro, yeah, but then they die later. You can
I
survive.
mean, yeah. Okay, no. Okay, let's say you blow the grenade up, right? Okay,
And
but
they're
the
sitting there
gorilla's still
painting.
alive.
Their
Still
lungs
alive
are
for that few moments.
filling up with blood. They're sitting there convulsing on the ground. They're alive, yes.
And the
but
last
they're
thing they
dead.
think before they die is anger, and they just fucking throw you a haymaker.
If I'm close enough, if this gorilla is close enough to throw a haymaker and I killed it and I'm killing it with a grenade, then A, I was too close to the grenade and we have both died. Or B, I have threw a grenade, ran up to this gorilla screaming, and got myself killed, which is, I'm okay with myself dying in both those scenarios because I was dumb. Why would I, am I like trying to get a knife kill on a freaking gorilla?
I don't know. You said you put the. Oh, you probably threw the grenade. Never mind.
Well, the first scenario was like suicide. It was like suicide. The gorillas have surrounded the Humvee. I'm jumping out into the arms of the gorilla with grenades all over me, and I'm killing myself with everything.
Let's say, alright. You were 4 men, plus the gunner, which is 5 soldiers.
So
I know exactly how to handle this. I know how to handle this with no.
Okay. Let's talk about how we would handle this. Okay. All right, Cobra. Explain how you would handle the situation. 50 gorillas. They're surrounded. They're surrounding you, and they're in the trees. What do you do?
This is not the situation I was.
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot they can swing.
I was gonna
branch
display
to
a
branch.
completely different scenario.
Oh, okay. What's your scenario?
I would just go like 1,000 meters away. I would go to the max range that our rifles would hold, and just kill them from there.
Isn't that like 400 yards?
But you can't
No,
leave
that
the
is way
Humvee.
farther.
But you
No, I
can't
meant like a
leave them.
complete. Dude, a vehicle can drive if the tire is flat.
Yeah, but you're in dense forest, and your tires on like the rim. It's not just flat. It's on like the rim. It's like
We
the
are-
tire rim.
Going.
Bro, there would be no
okay,
traction.
No, because but also your car would be slowed down, and the gorillas would catch up because they can swing from trees and they can run on the ground. So they
At 25 miles per hour.
Yeah, so they catch
Okay.
up. To you. So either way, you can't outrun these damn
Just shoot.
gorillas.
Just throw grenades. Destroy as much plants and debris around me. Create as
Okay,
much
new
distance-
scenario.
Create as much distance between me and the gorillas as possible, and kill as many as possible. And scream, dude.
Wait, hang on, let me just sum up real quick.
I'm going to cut open a gorilla and paint the blood of this gorilla on me, and scream blood. I'm gonna go crazy with the gorilla, bro. But I'll still probably die, but it'll be a worthy death. It'll be a death worthy for Valhalla.
What about 1 M1 Abrams versus 200 gorillas?
Oh, dude, just drive away. Drive away, turn around, and shoot.
You're gonna hate me for this. Treads are broken. You cannot move, you're stuck.
Depends how far away the gorillas are.
Closing in fast. Like,
You could kill a few. It depends. If they're all grouped up and one shell hits right in the middle of them, they're all dead. Sure, maybe BML could suggest that they would be alive. Alive and capable of fighting are two completely different things.
they're gonna pull a U in like an hour ago, and he said, I refuse to die like this. One of them's gonna get up, break the barrel off the M1, and just BT to death with it.
Dude, it's not freaking King Kong. If it breaks that barrel off, then that's okay. That's dandy. Abrams weigh tons. They weigh tons, dude. There's no way a gorilla can pick up like 8 tons worth of Abrams.
Is the barrel itself 8 tons though?
No, it's not. The barrel isn't
Okay.
8. Maybe Maybe a gorilla could bend a barrel. Maybe.
He can bench an M1 Abrams barrel.
But
How do we get to
that's not.
fighting gorillas again?
That's not,
Oh yeah, camping, that's right.
that's not the only gun that is on what I'm on. Anyways, I can shoot and kill a gorilla, no doubt. I'm gonna be honest with you.
One gorilla.
No problem.
Okay,
Wait,
so
you
a
have-
gorilla
oh.
can close 100 meters in 9 seconds.
God,
Damn, bro,
Well,
he has to
probably-
try
no,
for
like
PE.
8 seconds.
how? How? How
Okay,
are they
you
that
said,
fast?
listen, Usain Bolt's fastest run was like 9.5 seconds, and he ran like 22 miles per hour. In 100
How was
meters.
he
And
that
then
fast? How
so,
did a person
so
get
an
that
average gorilla can run.
And
Wait,
that
Usain
gorilla
Bolt
can
ran 22
catch-
miles per hour? Oh my gosh, how would you even... You would need the
So,
just decent
a gorilla
space
can
to
go even
stop.
faster than the fastest man in the world. So, there is no way that anyone else could outrun that gorilla.
Me, a
And he
gorilla,
closed-
100-yard dash right now.
And he can close at 100 yards in like 7 seconds.
Goril's
Dude,
reaction to that information was hilarious. How?
like... Cobra trying to run... No, Cobra, if you try to run and gun, it's
I'm
gonna
not-
catch up to you so quickly. No, I'm
said
just saying
I'm-
from earlier. I'm saying earlier when you were like talking about running and like shooting at the same time.
I never said that. I never said I'm going to run and then shoot back at you.
You're gonna talk about moving while shooting at the same time.
I was talking about a tank.
No, I'm talking about earlier. You were talking about that. Never mind. Okay, a tank. A gorilla can bend like solid, like
No,
Solid
bars.
metal.
A tank.
It would run up on the tank, fucking break open the hatch, and then start grabbing people out.
A gorilla does not have the intuition to go for the hatch. I don't think a gorilla can open the
Okay,
hatch.
if a
Maybe
gorilla
it's a
saw
gorilla.
If a gorilla saw like the commander pop out of the hatch and then go back down, then it would know to open
Best-
the hatch.
Best case scenario for a gorilla, it is pushing the chamber. It is like
Is it
I don't
is it one Abrams against like 50 gorillas?
if
There's
there's
like
two
one Abrams versus 100, I think.
There's
It's
two.
just in there.
Okay, is
there's
there
two,
someone on
then
the
it's
top?
easy win.
Is there someone on the
it's-
top with the 50 cal shooting?
Yes, there's a gunner and then a... Oh,
If
what's
there's
it
someone on
called?
the top of the 50 cal, then like out of the hatch,
There is no way.
then the Abrams is gonna be done for. Because listen to that, those two main guns and those two machine guns can only aim at one place at a time, right?
Yeah.
And if there's a gunner on top, he's gonna get snatched by some gorillas that jump in the tank. Cause you can't see behind you in a tank.
No one.
You can't see your sides well. So the gorillas are gonna get on top of the tank, rip your gunner off, and then
No sane
pulling people
gunner
from the
is
inside.
gonna sit in that seat while 100 gorillas close in 9 seconds on this dude.
dude,
Gonna
imagine.
sit there and
Dude,
go.
that's-
This is how I die.
That's actually
To
really
Valhalla I
scary.
go.
Because like the max range of like the M4 is like 400, 500 meters, right? So like
Around there, yeah.
if you even go to the max range, that gorilla's gonna get there in under a minute.
It is. How are these creatures this fast? I refuse. I am in denial that these
It's
creatures.
actually really scary. I'm never going to Africa. What's that, bro?
Go to Africa.
Dude,
I'm so confident. I could. I'm so
The gorilla
confident
wasn't
that
even-
that a 1v1, and if I have. I still think soldiers stand a chance against gorillas. I think.
It depends how many soldiers and like where they are. Because if they're in the
Listen.
woods,
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. No more debate. Let's see this happen.
let's send like a squad of like Marines into the woods in like Africa and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to bed now.
Before this continues, I must leave. Wait, what time is it anyway? Bro, we spent like 40 minutes discussing guerrilla combat.
Because it's such an interesting topic. Like, there's so much debate. Like,
How did this start? What was the first argument?
Bimo
Oh
was
yeah.
like,
What would you carry with you if you're
what would you
camping
carry in Africa?
in like yeah?
Yeah.
And then someone brought up a gorilla.